Hello everyone, good morning. I hope all of you are good and I am also fine. So today I will take another class from mathematics, that is class 12, application of integral. Okay, so we launched a crash course for 2023 NEET and JEE, and this lecture is part of one of this crash course. Okay, so area bounded region or application of integrals. The first question is find the area of the region included between the parabolas y square equal to 4as and x square equal to 4ay. Okay, so what is given here? Given two equation 4ax 4ay. Okay, now first try to draw the curve. This one is one parabola, okay, and this one is another parabola, and the intersecting point is this one. So suppose this one is O, this one is A, this one is B, and this one is C, and this one is D. Okay, so what is the record? Enclosed by this one is one parabola. Which parabola? This one is parabola number 1. Y square equal to 4x, this one is this one, and this one is x square equal to 4ay. Alright, and this one is x axis and this one is y axis. So this here the axis of the parabola will be x axis, here the axis of the parabola will be y axis. Okay, right? So this is the basic drawing, and the find the area of the region included between the parabolas, included area. So this one is one parabola, this one is another parabola. The intersecting point is this one, B. Okay, the intersecting point is B. Now the enclosed area will be this part. The enclosed area will be this one. So this part we have to find out by integration. Okay, so let's try to find out. First, if try to find out the point, the coordinate of the point B is what? First we try to find out the coordinate of the point B is what. So for that we have to solve these equations 1 and 2. So from 1 and 2 we can write, from 1 and 2 we get what? If I put the value of x is here, it will be y square by 4a whole square, and here 4ay. Okay, it will be y to the power 4 by 16a square equal to 4a y. It will be y to the power 4 equal to 64a cube y. So y to the power 4 minus 64a cube y equal to 0. So y is y cube minus 64a cube equal to 0. So y equal to 0 or y cube equal to 64a cube. So y equal to 4a. Okay, so coordinate of the card, if x y equal to 0, then x equal to what? 0. And here if y equal to 4a, then x equal to what? It will be root over of 4a into 4a. That means it will be also 4a. Okay, fine. So the coordinate of coordinate of origin will be 0, 0, and coordinate of B will be 4a, 4a. Okay, the coordinate of B is 4a, 4a. So the two parabolas will cut at origin and at the point B. Okay, if B is if the coordinate of the B is 4a, 4a, then the coordinate of the C will be, sir, it will be, this one is x, 4a, 0. Y coordinate on the, we know that on the x-axis, on the x-axis the coordinate of y is 0, and similarly on the y-axis coordinate of x is 0. So now to find out this shaded area, we have to find out first this whole area. We have to first find out the whole area, area of region O, A, B, C, O. Okay, after that we will find the area bounded by this curve, that is the region O, D, B, C, O. Okay, after that I subtract this part and we will get this shaded area. The first we have to find out using this curve the area of the whole area, and after that we have to find this white area. Okay, and after that what we have to do, the equator will be this whole area minus this part, it will be the shaded area. Okay, so let's try to find out. Therefore area of the region what 0 OA BCO is equal to what, is equal to 0 to 4a, coordinate will be 0 to 4a y dx, 0 to 4a y. Which curve is, look at here, if you draw a line in the curve, then which of the curve is this one, it will be y square equal to 4a. Here y will be root over of 4ax. Okay, it will be root over of 4ax dx. So it will be come out at root over 2 root over a, and x to the power, it will be x to the power 1 by 2 dx. Now 2 root over a, it will be x to the power 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1, 0 to 4a. Now 2 root over a, it will be x to the x into root x by 3 by 2, 0 to 4a. Now 2 root a, it will be 2 by 3, and here 4a into root over 4a minus 0. I put the below upper limit minus lower limit, and after simplification what will become here, it will be 4 root a by 3, and here 4a into 2 root a. So it will become 32a square by 3 square unit. Okay, so it is became 32 square unit. Which area? This whole area, OABCO. Okay, got my point? Now we have to find out this area 0 ODBCO. Okay, by using this parabola. So let's try to find out. Here, comment here. See, area of region ODBCO is 0 to integration 0 to 4a y dx. This will be also y dx. If you find on the y-axis area, it will be y dx, and if you find the area on the y-axis, it will become x dy. Always remember this one. Okay, y dx. So here y will be what? Look at the curve ODBO, that is which curve is there, which parabola is there, this parabola, and this parabola is y x square equal to 4ay. Here y will be what? Here look at here, here y will be x square by 4a, and here y will be root over of 4ax, right? First I put here, and I am simplified this one. Now you put the values of y here, it will become x square by 4a dx. So 1 by 4a, it will be x cube by 3, 0 to 4a. Now it will become 1 by 12a, it will be 4a, that is 64a cube minus 0. It will become, we cut this on 16a square by 3 square unit. Now therefore area of the shaded region or required area will be what, sir? It will be this area minus this area. There will be 32a square by 3 minus 16a square by 3 square unit, and it will be 16a square by 3 square unit. This is the required area. Okay, so this is the answer, 16a square by 3. These questions came in so many entrance exam and including board exam. In CBSE this question is came 2003, 4, 8, 9, 12, 18, 19, that is 6 or 7 times came in CBSE these questions, and so many times in others entrance exam. Okay, engineering entrance exam. So got my point? We find the first question, find the area of the region included by the parabolas y square equal to 4x and x equal to 4y. Okay, Fine. Now we will do another questions, another method by using different types of curves. Hello student, our next questions. So our next question is like that. There is question number 2. This one is question number 2. Using integration. Okay, that is by using integration, different integration, find the area of the region enclosed between the circles. So this one is one circle and this one is another circle. Okay, so first I write the equation, the x square plus y square equal to 4, equation 1, and x minus 2 whole square plus y square equal to 4. This one is another equation. Okay, now first try to draw I try to draw the graph. So suppose this one is x axis and this one is y axis. So here radius of the circle will be 2, and here origin center of the circle will be 0, 0. You have to find here center C is 0, 0 and radius is 4. Here center C is 2, 0 and radius is 2. Okay, both the same radius. One circle have the center at origin. Suppose this one is one circle, I draw a circle, this one is one circle. Okay, this one is one circle. Okay, this one is one circle. Okay, center is 0, 0. This one is origin, and another circle passes through another circle have center, and this coordinate will be what? This coordinate A will be 0, 2, 0. Now another circle will passes through this origin, and its center will be this one. Okay, now we have to find out the enclosed area. The enclosed area of the circle will be what? The whole area. Okay, I first draw it. This whole area will be the enclosed circle. Okay, this whole area. Now this area will be very similar. My drawing is not up to that mark. That's why it's giving this one is different. This one is different. No, the whole circle will be both are same. This area and this area will be same. So if I draw a perpendicular here, we have to find out the coordinate of this. Okay, first we have to find out the coordinate of this. Suppose this one is B. B is what? We have to find out, and I mark is A. This one is B, and this one is C, and this one is D. Okay, this one is A. So first we have to find out the area of the region OBC, this area, and after that I will find CBA area. Okay, if this area get and this area get, now we will add up this one. If I add up this one, we will get this upper part area. Okay, enclosed by the two circles, and if you multiply by 2, we will get the lower part area also, because in upper part area, lower part area, both are same. Okay, both are same. So now first try to find out the coordinates of B is what. Okay, coordinate of B is what. Now from equation 1 and 2, we get x square plus y square equal to x minus 2 whole square equal to y square. Y square will cancel. This x square equal to x square minus 4x plus 4. X square will cancel. That is 4x equal to 4. That is x equal to 1. Okay, x is given. X is 1. Now putting x is equal to 1 in equation 1. So we get what we get? We get 1 square plus y square equal to 4. So y square equal to 4 minus 1. So y equal to plus minus root 3. That means the coordinate of C will be 1 comma root 3, and coordinate of D will be 1 comma minus root 3. and coordinate of B will be x comma 0. Coordinate of B is 1 comma 0. Okay, 1 comma 0. Now this is the time to find out the area enclosed by the two circles. Now first we find the area of this circle. First we find the area of the circle. Okay, this circle we will find. So area, therefore area of region what? OCB. OCB is equal to what? Is equal to integration 0 to 1. This is B, coordinate of B is 1, so it will be 0 to 1 y dx. Okay, so y will be what? Which graph is there? This curve is there, is not it? This circle is there. This one is x minus 2 whole square plus y square equal to 4, and this circle is x square plus y square equal to 4. So from that circle we have to find out the value of y. So here if we put the value of y here, it will become like that: 2 square, that is 4, minus x minus 2 whole square, and it is in the form of integration root under s square minus x square form. Okay, so there is a formula, integration s square minus x square formula is what? X into root over of s square minus x square by 2 plus s square by 2 into sin inverse a. Okay, so x is here, this one, it will be x into root over of square minus x minus 2 whole square plus s square by 2 sin inverse x by a. This one is 0, 1. If I put the value of first upper limit, it has some value, but if we put the value of lower limit, it will become always 0, because this one is 0, the whole part will be 0. So if I put here 1 square by 2, x into root over s square minus s square by 2. Now just put the value here, it will be minus 1, and here it will be 4 minus 1. Okay, if I put 1 minus 1 whole square, that is minus 1, and here will be 2 plus it will be 4 by 2 into sin inverse minus 1 by 2 and minus 0. So it is became minus root 3 by 2, it is 2 sin inverse minus 1 by 2. So sin of minus 1 by 2, it will comes in the front line, it will become minus 2 into sin inverse 1 by 2. So it is become minus what? Sin 1 by 2, sin what below sin 1 by 2? That is sin 30 degrees 1 by 2, is not it? So it will become pi by 6. So there is minus root 3 by 2 minus pi by 3. If you take minus as common, it will become 2 by 3 plus pi by 3 square unit. Okay, now we will do the other parts, that is this part we have to find out. Now area of region, area of region B C A O A B is equal to integration 1 to what? This is 1 to 2 y dx. Integration 1 to 2 y dx. Now I put the value of y here. This one is which curve? This one is this circle. So x square plus y square equal to 4. So here y will be what? 2 square minus x square dx. So it will become x into root over of 2 square minus x square by 2 plus s square, 2 square by 2 into sin inverse x by a, 0 1 to 2 limit. So here we have to put upper limit and lower limit both. If I put the upper limit here, it will become 0, because here 2 and 2 square will be 4, that is integration root of 4 minus 4 is 0. So this part will be become 0, and here will be 2 square by 4, that is it will be 2 sin inverse 2 by 2. Okay, minus, if I put the lower limit here, it will become 1, and it will become 4 minus 1 by 2 plus 2 into sine inverse 1 by 2, right? So it is 1. So 2 into sine inverse 1 is what, sir? Sine inverse 1 is pi by 2. It will be pi by 2 minus, it will be root 3 by 2 minus, it will be 2 into sine pi by 2 is what? Pi by 3, pi by 6, 30 degree. So this one will be cancelled 3. So total pi minus root 3 by 2 minus pi by 3. So if I LCM here, it will be 2 pi by 3 minus root 3 by 2. Now the required area will be here, therefore the shaded area, okay, the shaded or required area, okay, required area is what? It will be 2 into this part and this part plus, okay, this part and this part plus. So 2 pi by 3 minus root 3 by 2, it will be minus root 3 by 2 minus pi by 3. So 2 into, if I do LCM here, it will be pi by 3, and here it will be 2 into root 3 by 2. 2 will be cancel out. So 2 into pi by 3 minus root 3 is the correct answer. That is, this is the area. Okay. So this is the area here. So now, so let me explain in short again. Suppose two circles are given. One circle is this one, another circle is this one. This is the drawing. We have to find out the shaded area. So for that, we have to find out the this area by separately. First this part and this part, again this whole part. So for that, we solve this equation, this curve, this circle, and we find the coordinate of B is 1, 0, and coordinate of C is 1, 3, and coordinate of D is 1, minus 3. Now we find the area separately. This part, this area of the region, this one, and area of the region, this one. After that, I adding these two, it will become this part, and if I multiply the area after adding by 2, then it will become the whole area. That is the required area of the question. Okay, I hope you got it. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Latas Institute. So our next question, that is the third number question, is this is different types of questions is there. These questions came in CBSE 2009, 12, 13 and 19. Okay. So the area, find the area. This question is like that. Find the area of the region x comma y such that x square less than equal to y less than is equal to mod x. So here two equation is given. One is parabola, another is straight line. Okay. So from the equation we can write here what is given. Given x square less than y less than mod x. So from that one equation is we can find x square less than equal to y, that is x square equal to y. In equation we convert this equation from in equation to equation, and another is y less than mod x, that is y equal to mod x. Okay, but one interesting, mod x is what? Y we can write x when x greater than 0. This is another equation. This is equation number 2, and y equal to minus x. This one is equation number 3 when x less than 0. So this is the form. How can I this write two equation? From the definition of mod. Definition of mod always says x is equal to 0 when x equal to 0, x is greater than 0 when x is, I write here. Okay, mod x definition is what? Is 0 when x equal to 0, is x when x greater than 0, is minus x when x less than 0. Okay, so this is the definition of mod x. Now first we try to draw the graph here. Try to draw the graph here. This one is one coordinate system, and this equation is x square equal to 4y. That is the axis of the parabola will be y axis, positive y axis, right? This will be positive y axis, and one equation, this is passing through the origin. So one equation of the graph will be like that. This one will be one equation, that is equation and also again this one will be the another equation. Okay, always this one is origin, this one is origin. So the curve will be x square equal to y, and this will be y equal to x, and this will be y equal to minus x. Sorry, y equal to minus x. Okay, this is the equation. Both the straight line, this one is one straight line, this one is another straight line, both the straight line passing through the origin. Fine. Now we have to find out the bounded area. So bounded area is what, sir? This one, this part and this part will be the bounded area. Okay, this part and this part will be the bounded area. So this part and this part will be the bounded area. So this area we have to find out. We have to find out the enclosed area by the curves according to the questions. Okay, right. To find this area, I have to draw a perpendicular here, and I have to draw a perpendicular here. Now suppose this is 1A and this is B, this will be C and this will be D. So for that we have to solve this equation and have to find out the coordinate of A is what and B is what. After that, first we find this part, because this is a same parabola and same straight line, y equal to x and y equal to minus x. If I find, instead of finding differently, if I find the whole area, that is OA DO, and suppose this part is E, okay, and this part is F, this part is F, and after that if I find OEDADO, this white shaded area, then if I subtract this part from whole part and this whole area, if I subtract the lower part, and we will get the shaded area, and this shaded area and this shaded area will be same. Okay, if I multiply this by 2, and we will get the desired or required area. Okay, fine. So first we have to solve these equations. If I put here x equal to 1, so from equations 1 and 2, so what we get? We get x equal to x square equal to x, that is x square minus x equal to 0, that is x equal to x minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. There is equation here. Here this one is 0 comma 0, and this b will be 1 comma. So if x equal to 1, then is y equal to 0, and it is x equal to and y equal to 1. Y equal to 1. So coordinate of b is 1 comma minus 1 comma 1. We put x equal to 1. Oh, sorry, the coordinate b, no, it will be a. It will be a. Coordinate of a will be 1 comma 1. 1 comma 1. So we get the coordinate of a is what, sir? 1 comma 1, and coordinate of d will be 1 comma 0, since this one is perpendicular. Okay, and so our coordinate of d will be 1 comma 0. Now from equation 1 and 3 we get what? We get y square x square equal to minus x. So x square plus x equal to 0. If I take x common, it will be this one. Therefore x equal to 0 and x equal to minus 1. So therefore coordinate of b will be minus 1 comma 1. If x is 0, y is 0. If x is y is plus 1. If I put here x is 0, y will be 0, and if I put here x equal to minus 1, y will be plus 1. So coordinate of b will be minus 1 comma 1, and coordinate of c will be minus 1 comma 0. Okay, it will be minus 1 comma 0. Coordinate of c is minus 1 comma 0. C is minus 1 comma 0. Fine. So now we have to find out the area enclosed by the straight line the whole area, and after that I find out the area this part by using the parabola. After that we subtract this part, the whole part, and this lower part. After that we have to multiply by 2 such that we can find this area. Okay, so now area of region what OADU is equal to integration 0 to 1 y dx, and the here y is what, x, it will be x dx, so it will be x square by 2 0 to 1, it will be 1 by 2 minus 0, that is 1 by 2 square unit. Okay, 1 by 2 square unit. Okay, now area of region OEADU, this lower portion. Okay, it will be integration 0 to 1 y dx. Here y will be what? Y will be x square, so it will be x square 0 to 1 integration 0 to 1 x square dx, that is x cube by 3 0 to 1, it will be 1 by 3 minus 0, that is 1 by 3 square unit. Okay, now this whole part is came out and this part is came out. Now the area, therefore the required or shaded area is equal to what? This part minus this part into 2. So this part is 1 by 2 and this part is 1 by 3. But here this will be multiplied by 2 to find out this one. If I subtract this part by this part, it will become this shaded area. If I multiply by 2, it will become this part and this part also. Okay, and this is the whole required area. So we put 2 into, that is 6, that is 3 minus 2, it will be 2 into 1 by 6, it will be 3, and 1 by 3 square unit. 1 by 3 square unit is our required area. Okay, so sometimes in some questions they ask to find out this part also, and they will ask in the first quadrant, or they will ask above the x-axis. Sometimes the two curves are covered. Suppose in the previous questions and this there is one part, this is one part. If they ask in the question like some like that the upper portion of the x-axis or the first quadrant of the x-axis, then you have to find out this portion only. No need to find out this one. So you have to remember this one. Some logical question will be there always in JEE Mains or whatever you did WBJEE or NERIST or whatever you attend in for engineering entrance. Okay. So let me explain in short again. Suppose this one is two curves is there. I just write the equation and equation form. I find out two equation. There is x square equal to y, one parabola, and y equal to mod x, straight line. But there is two straight line from the definition of x, mod x. After that I simply try to draw this equation. After drawing, I find this one will be the shaded area and this one will be shaded area. So here, if this area you can find, and after that if I multiply by these two, it will become the whole area. So how can I this find? First we try to find out the area, this whole part. After that I try to find out the area of the lower part, and after subtraction it will become this shaded area, and after that I multiply by 2 and it becomes the whole shaded area that is required in the question. They asked in the questions. I hope this question is helpful for all of you, and have a nice day. So in the every day there will be 1 or 2 videos. Every day there will be videos for physics, chemistry, math and biology. I will also teach your biology for NEET also. Okay. So thank you for watching, and there is one more video will be came from these topics. Okay, another video will be came, or 1 or 2 questions.